Okay, hello, I'm going to get started because I don't think anybody's going to be in this lesson for today. So I'm going to get started because we have a lot of things to go over. Okay, so today we are doing a reading lesson. We're doing unique lesson 3. We're going to read chapter 1 in our monthly book. But first, I just wanted to go over a little bit lesson 1, and we did lesson 1 on Tuesday, I believe. Some of us did them on different dates. So I know we did lesson 1 on Zoom on Tuesday, though. We read Martin at the museum, and he looked at artifacts and pictures and things from long ago. Okay, so we're talking about things from long ago. Okay, now let me go ahead and go to lesson 15. Okay, so these are our vocabulary words for the month, okay? The first word?
Change.
Okay, change means?
To make something different.
Okay, so when we read Martin at the museum, we saw how a lot of things have changed. The way people dress has changed. The way people watch plays or entertainment shows and things have changed. The way people light their house has changed. And let's see, I'm sorry, one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so a lot of things have changed. Things from long ago are not the same. Okay, our next vocabulary word.
Diary.
Okay, a diary is?
A book used to write about things each day.
Okay, so a diary is something, it's kind of like a journal. You can write about things that happen to you each day. And what that has to do with our lesson about history and things that happened long ago is sometimes that's how we know what happens long ago, because somebody keeps a diary and writes about things that happened maybe decades ago, like 50 years ago or hundreds of years ago. If they keep a diary, that's a good way to know what happened a long time ago. And our next word?
Different.
Okay, different means?
Not the same.
Okay, so that related to change. Things are different now than they were long ago. Okay, and our next word?
Long ago.
Okay, this is long ago. That means?
In the past.
Okay, so history. History, ancient history or not so ancient history is something that's long ago in the past. Our next word?
Ocean.
And what is an ocean?
A very large area of salt water.
Okay, very large area of salt water, and they have a lot of different animals and life under the sea, like jellyfish and squid. Okay, our next word?
Picture.
What's a picture?
An image of something.
Okay, so an image is something that's taken at a certain time. So that's another way we can learn more about things from long ago, is pictures that were taken long ago. We can see what things were like way back. Okay, our next word?
Theater.
Okay, what's a theater?
A place with rows of seats where people can watch plays, concerts, or movies.
Okay, so theater is where people go to see shows, they watch plays, concerts, and movies. And our next word?
Time.
Time. And time is?
When or for how long something happens.
Okay, when or for how long something happens. Time. Okay, the next word?
Today. Now or the present time.
Today is things that are happening now. And
world. The earth and all the people and things on it.
okay, our world. And this month we're talking about world history. So that's things that happen in other countries, in our country, all over the world, okay? So let's go to our lesson for today, which is lesson 3. We're going to look at lesson 3, on our new book. So what is the name of our book for this month?
Athena Learns About Long Ago by Catherine Rotman, illustrated by Alex Weishart.
Okay, so here's our characters in our book. This must be Athena. She's gonna learn about long ago history. Okay, and these are our chapters.
Chapter 1, The Diary, page 1. Chapter 2, Pictures of the Past, page 7. Chapter 3, Items from Ancient Greece, page 13. Chapter 4, Items from Ancient Rome, page 19. Chapter 5, Items from Ancient Egypt, page 25. Chapter 6, Change Happens, page 31.
Okay, so our chapter we're going to read today is the diary. And remember when we were talking about vocabulary, I mentioned that is one way we can learn about the past and long ago. So let's read.
Chapter 1, The Diary.
Okay, I wonder whose diary it is.
Athena is at her grandmother's house. She is helping clean the guest room. It is a big job. Athena has many old things to go through.
Okay, so she's helping her grandma clean the guest room and she's going through things.
Athena finds a small, pink box. The box has a diary and pictures inside. The pictures are black and white. The pictures are from long ago.
Okay, so she found a box that has a diary and pictures. So those are from long ago. See, here's some of the pictures.
Athena sees a picture of New York City. Many things have changed. The cars look big and slow. The buildings are made of wood. Things look different now.
Okay, so she sees an old picture of New York City long ago. And it's hard to see this right now, but the other picture is probably a picture of New York City more recently. So it's hard to see. Okay, but what she saw is that the cars were different then and the buildings were different then. Okay, so cars looked bigger and slower and buildings were made out of wood. So now cars are faster and not as big, and buildings maybe are made out of concrete and glass and steel and a lot of different things. And they're very tall now too. Okay, so let's go to the next page. Okay, what's that? That's a diary.
Athena looks at the diary. It is from her great-grandmother. It is from a long time ago. Things are different now.
Okay, so the diary is her great-grandmother's diary. Her name was Iris. It's from a long time ago. So maybe she will learn a little bit about her grandma and the times that she lived in, or her great-grandma.
Athena wants to know more about long ago. Athena asks her grandmother to tell her more.
Okay, so another way to learn about long ago is to ask somebody maybe in your family who's older, who maybe lived in a different time period. So her grandmother is a good one to ask. Okay, that's the end of the chapter. It was shorter than I thought. Okay, let's see if we can find some of our vocabulary words. Can you find the word long ago? Long ago? Ask somebody to help you find them or help quiz you on them. So you can, whoever's helping you can ask you to find the word long ago, and you can find the word with the clock and the arrow that's pointing backwards.
Long ago.
That's long ago. Another vocabulary word that you can look for is change. Where's the word change? Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's in this area that's pink. And it has a picture of a red hexagon and a blue rectangle. And the red hexagon is changing into the blue rectangle. Here's the word change.
Change.
Another one I see very similar to change is different. Okay, different. So that one has two shapes, a red square and a blue circle. Those are different. Do you see it here in the blue? Here's different.
Different.
And one more vocabulary word I see is picture. Where's the picture? It's in the yellow. It is, there's a picture of two people in the picture.
Picture.
Okay, and one more vocabulary word on this yellow side. It's diary. And a diary is a book where you write things that happened to you long ago, or well, in your life. And then maybe if somebody finds it years later, then they could learn about long ago from you. Diary.
Diary.
Okay, so now you can pause the video and answer the questions with help at home. And when you're done answering the questions, start the video again and we will go over the answers. Okay, so we're on this page. Okay, question 1 is?
1. What is this chapter about?
Okay, what's the chapter about? Is it about A, new clothes, B, Athena's school, or C, old things? Well, let's see. Did they talk about old or new clothes?
New clothes.
No. Did they talk about Athena's school? I don't remember them mentioning anything about school.
Athena's school.
No. How about old things? I think Athena found old things when she was going through her grandmother's things.
Old things.
Okay, so C, old things. You can circle C, old things if you haven't already. You can correct it if you circled another answer. Okay, number 2.
2. Box.
Oops, sorry. That was a mistake.
2. Notebook. What does Athena find?
Okay, what does Athena find? A box, B, a dog, or C, a notebook? And I'm sorry, I kind of messed up on that one. I already answered it. A box.
Box.
She found a box. And what did the box have inside? Number 3.
What does the box have inside?
What did she find in the box? Did she find A, cookies, B, a diary, or C, a computer? Well, I didn't remember any mention of cookies. Did she find a diary? I think.
Diary.
Whose diary was it? It was her great-grandmother's diary. Number 4.
4. What are from long ago?
What else did she find from long ago? Did she find A, pictures, B, chairs, or C, glasses? What else besides the diary did she find? Was it pictures? I think I remember some pictures, like one of New York City.
Pictures.
Okay, and number 5.
5. What is important to know about this chapter?
Okay, what is something important that we learned from this chapter? A,
Athena likes to clean.
that might be true, but was that an important thing we learned? B,
Things look different now.
things look different now, or C?
Grandmother cooks for Athena.
I don't remember them mentioning her grandmother cooking for her. What did we learn? Athena likes to clean? No. Things look different now? B, things look different now. Okay. All right, so that's the end of that chapter. Next week we'll go over chapter 2, and I'll see you later. Bye.